Okay, Ollie, I know you got some other videos already with some feedback and some analysis, but I thought maybe if you saw it, maybe what Finn was doing, a little side by side, some of the things we're talking about, he could, it's kind of demonstrating. A picture says 1,000 words, so I hope this helps. Um, you guys are stubby slalom, Willard, same gait. The one thing to notice right away is, look at where Finn's hands are and arms. Yours are kind of down, hands, at or below your waist. His are nice and high and forward. Kind of his go-to move, keeps him out of trouble a lot. It's kind of home base for him with those arms. Helps him keep nice and level, raising the inside hand, helps him move forward to the transition by driving the hands forward. What really helps him is be in position to pole plant. He comes through here, and there it is. Nice pole plant, nice and simple. Hand is up there already. You're going to come through and decide, okay, I got a pole plant, which is great. You're working on that. You're trying. We started the year out with 0 pole plants. We're getting there, but see how you raised the hand up and kind of almost stood up a little bit in the transition. We talk about that a lot with you, that you pop up, and sometimes maybe it's because you want to stand up in order to pole plant, and then you drop the hand. And so here's your pole plant, boom, drop the hand. All right, we've got to keep those hands up. Also, look at where Finn's pole is relative to the snow. It's practically horizontal to the snow, and that's what we talk about, particularly when we're getting to tall poles. We better be clearing it like that, because it's easy just to drop the pole now to the ground in a pole touch, and there it is, pole touch, boom. All right, and he doesn't really drop that hand again. You're going to come in, pole plant, and drop the inside hand. Now, what happens when we drop the inside hand at the top of the turn? Well, it could bring you onto the inside ski and lean in, which you are there. Watch Finn come through, and he's obviously got pretty good angles. He's got some upper and lower body separation. He's nice and level in the shoulders. You don't really have that upper and lower body separation, and I'm not level, so we're kind of leaning in. Got weight on the inside ski. Your outside hand here was way back, so you kind of lifted it in a little quick little pole tap. Finn came through more of a drag, and we talk more pole usage than planting. It could be a drag, it could be a tap, it could be a plant, it could be pole swing where we don't actually make contact, but we've got to be doing something. Again, look at where Finn's hands are. Moves him forward to the end of the turn, helps him really get in that transition, start getting forward. And your hands are down there kind of low. So we got to have hands above the waist and elbows in front of the torso. And you're kind of breaking both of those rules, and obviously Finn is not. And there's his pole touch. Pole plant, if you want to call it, but boom, comes in. Pole parallel to or horizontal to the snow, really. And boom, drops it down to the ground. That's all it is, right? You come through. I don't really have a pole plant there, I don't think. And besides all that, not quite enough direction anyway, right? While we're talking here, looking at things, you're hitting that thing obviously on your inside ski. You got your skis sort of scissoring there, cheating the turn on the inside, and again, not much of that. We got to work on our upper lower body separation, producing angles like this. So this transition here, you stood up a little tall. I don't know if that's to help you pole plant. You pick the hand up and plant and drop it right back down again. Finn has more of a kind of a drag of the pole, which is fine. All right, so let's get you guys lined up again here. All right, so I think, it's always helpful to look at the side here and what we're doing. And if you notice, you could see Finn's got some really good bend of the outside ski. The inside ski, not much bend, which means what? He is on his outside ski. That's where his pressure is, right? Good bend to the outside ski. If you look at yours, and you got a little spray, so we can't quite see. It's getting a little more than him. But I got to say that you're skiing what we call two-footed. You got weight on both skis, as opposed to Finn, weight on the outside ski. I don't see major bend in one of them. It's sort of equal, not as much bend, because you got weight on both skis. So skis won't come around as fast. His will arc around a lot quicker with that much pressure and bend on one ski. Number two, you can see, all right, let's talk about arms, right? Look at where his are relative to yours. A couple of our rules, right? Hands above the waist and elbows in front of the torso. And obviously you can see your elbows next to your body. Ankle flexion. Finn's got pretty good ankle flexion up here in this turn. So you're going to see a little bit, of this angle. And yours are going to be more straight up and down. It's not drawing well. More straight up and down compared to his. As a general rule, we like to see our back to be kind of the same angle as our shin. And yours is quite here. So you got a mismatch. You actually, hunch over a little bit too much. So we need to pull the feet back. We need to get, you're kind of chasing your boots down the hill. We got to be in front of our boots, yank those feet back, get our body in front of the boots, and not hunch over quite as much. Now, if you stand up a little taller, upper body would actually help you probably raise those hands more forward. It's pretty hard if you're hunched over to have the hands out in front. Not very comfortable. So I know this is a lot, but I hope this helps to see it. But let's start with not hunching over as much, having the hands and elbows more forward, right? Get those feet yanked back so we are in the front of the boot. And with hands up higher and forward, I think we got a better shot at a nice quick little pole tap, pole plant without having to raise it up, raise the hand as much. And obviously if we do that, we don't have to raise it up and drop it back down. But in any event, good job today. Work on a few of these things, and it'll get even better.